What's going on, YouTube family? Back at you guys again with another video. Today's video is going to be going over my Q4 checklist. The title of this video is how to make $100,000 in sales gross revenue on Amazon in December Q4 over the next 3 months. How you can do at least $100,000 in sales. I'm projecting to do at least $100,000 in sales on my retail arbitrage account just in December. And then private label is probably going to be 2-3 times that. So I'm super excited for Q4 this year. I'm super prepared. I've ordered all my inventory. I'm sourcing a ton, doing retail arbitrage almost every day, just stacking up inventory for Q4. But I want to show you guys and tell you guys, my strategies I'm going to be implementing this Q4. So hopefully you guys can take some of these strategies, implement them. This is going to be for retail arbitrage. If you haven't started private label already and you don't have your products ordered, you're working on very slim time right now, especially if you haven't found your product and got it ordered and started to manufacture it. But if you want to take advantage of this Q4, you can always do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. But I'm going to give you my checklist, the top selling categories I like to go for in Q4, aside from my private label. Also the top stores I'm going to be sourcing. Also, I'm going to give you the time frames I'm going to be sourcing at these stores. And I'm going to give you guys some pretty helpful tips to help you guys increase your profits. So you're going to want to stay tuned through the whole video and take notes. Okay, guys? So going over the top categories for Q4, obviously we all know Christmas. The few weeks before Christmas is going to be insane, especially for toys. That's why I have toys written 4 times right here, guys. You want to be stacking up on toys as much as possible because literally, guys, like I had a specific toy last Q4, right? And I got my hand on about 400 of them. I sold out of all 400 units, I think December 12th through December 14th. So in 2.5, 3 days, I sold 400 units of the same toy. Mind you, this toy was ranked in it wasn't even ranked in the top 10,000. So that just goes to show you the demand for toys the weeks leading up to Christmas. It's ridiculous. I'm pretty much going to be buying any toy that's going to make me a 30% plus return on investment. Obviously, for you guys that don't have that much capital to work with, you're going to want to go for higher stuff. But for me, I have a ton of money to spend on toys and just stuff for retail arbitrage this Q4. So leading up those last 3 weeks going into Christmas, I'm just going to be buying whatever I can make a return on because I know it's going to sell. Okay. Second category I like to do is video games. I did a lot of video games last Q4, specifically Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I stocked up on probably 200-300 video games, and I'll go over where to get these later on in this video. But video games are very hot sellers. Tons of kids are getting game systems for Christmas, and they obviously want video games to go along with those game systems. So also, if you're ungated to sell game systems, I know some people sell those. I've never sold them, but if you can get good deals on game systems and you have the money to put up for it, that might be a good route to go as well, even on eBay. Third thing is going to be holiday seasonal items. Halloween's coming up. There's going to be a ton of Halloween candy goods on sale, and just because Halloween's ending doesn't mean the Halloween candy and stuff like that is going to stop selling. Same after Christmas. Last year I made a killing because no one thought the Christmas candy is going to sell after Christmas, but trust me, I was getting the candy for pennies on the dollar at Walmart, and it was selling like hotcakes all through January. So don't be afraid to buy seasonality stuff after the fact, but make sure you know what you're doing. Obviously, Christmas lights and stuff like that, you don't want to be trying to sell those next May, right? But like candy and stuff like that, that stuff's going to sell year round, no matter if it's Christmas edition, Halloween edition, Thanksgiving, different stuff like stuffing, all that type of weird stuff. But take advantage of the holiday seasonal items, especially when they go on clearance after the season's over, because these big box retailers obviously want to just get rid of them. So they're going to be marking all these holiday seasonal items down ridiculously. If you're not in my Facebook group, go down in the link in the description, click on the Facebook group. It's free. Join that. And I'm going to be posting items like bolos during Q4 to try to help you guys find some profitable products. I'll do my best to make sure they're ungated for beginners too, but there's really no way for me to tell. Obviously, I know like you're not going to be able to sell like a lot of Hasbro, Lego, a lot of that stuff, so I won't be posting that type of stuff in there, but you can sell that stuff on eBay too, so I might. But that's just a good place to be. Make sure you join that group. Also, kitchen and household items, a lot of that stuff sells, especially for Christmas. Mostly, I'm assuming, husbands and wives buy each other stuff for Christmas, so they're getting their stuff for the kitchen, the house, all that good stuff. So that stuff sells really well as well. Also, guys, shoes and clothing. I wasn't ungated to sell a lot of shoe brands last year, but I did get my hand on a lot of these Sorel boots and all types of stuff like that, which it was ungated for newbies last year. I'm not sure if it still is, but I had like 100,000 ranked shoes and I was selling a ton of them. So pretty much everything in Q4 sells. Like I sold a game board I got from the Goodwill like 2 years ago during Q4 when I first started. And I bought it for $3 and it was just a game board and it sold for $110. So people pay ridiculous prices, so you're definitely going to want to go out and take advantage of Q4. Trust me, if you haven't experienced Q4 yet, you are going to be mind blown. What prices people pay, how much they're spending, how much stuff sells. Like, put this in an example, right? If you go into Walmart, right, and let's say on average 10% of the stuff in Walmart is profitable. This is just an example. Obviously, 10% of the stuff at Walmart isn't going to be profitable. Just for example, right? During Q4, it's more like 50, 60, 70% of the stuff in Walmart is profitable because people are just paying ridiculous prices. So that's why it's very important to take advantage of this stuff. Also, guys, I'm going to be making a video on online arbitrage and how you can get like 10% off using eBaits and all this different stuff to help you widen your profit margins. So that's going to be an awesome video, so stay on the lookout. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, all categories are going to sell a lot more during Q4. Everything sells more because there's more traffic on the website. But these categories right here are what I'm really going to be focusing on, trying to find items to sell in. I have some kitchen and household private label products, some beauty products. Those are my main private label categories. But other than that, for retail arbitrage, these are going to be the categories I'm going to be tackling. Now, the stores I'm going to be sourcing, it's about 6 stores. Best Buy is just going to be on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and when I go through this, I'll tell you why. So Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx leading up to Black Friday. That's all I'm going to be sourcing. I'm not going to be going to Target. I'm not going to be going to Walmart, none of these places. Those 3 stores are going to be my main sources. I find a lot of clothes there, a lot of shoes, socks. Oh, I forgot to mention like Nike and Adidas, but I didn't want to throw that in there because a lot of you are not allowed to sell those brands yet. And also Vans shoes. Those 6 stores are what I'm going to be spending a lot of money finding products at, and those stores are just awesome. You can find tons of stuff at those stores. So make sure you're getting out to your Rosses, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, outlet malls, all those places. You'll be able to find some stuff to sell, okay, guys? Now, this is the most important part of my Q4 strategy if you're doing retail arbitrage. Once it hits Black Friday, right, up until about December, I'd say 10th through the 14th maybe, I'm strictly going to be sourcing Walmart and Target. Reason being, I'm only going to be buying toys, okay? And Walmart and Target, you're going to just be able to make money on toys that aren't even on sale. So basically, for Black Friday all the way up for the next 2 weeks after Black Friday, I'm pretty much going to be waking up probably. What I did last year is I'd get up at about midnight and I'd source all day long until like 4 in the afternoon. I'd come home, prep it all, and then I would have my sister take my boxes into FedEx or whatever. But now I'm just going to have them pick them up. But I'm going to be getting up at like midnight and sourcing for like 12 hours a day for 2 weeks straight. Okay, I'm trying to spend $40,000 in those 2 weeks alone on toys and other items as well if I see them, because I know in those 3 weeks leading up to Christmas, like December 1st up to like the 21st, stuff is going to be flying. Like once it gets there, it's gone. I already know that. I've been doing this for a few years, so I know exactly how Q4 works. So I'm telling you guys, toys, toys, toys those last 3 weeks. Also, guys, another great way to take advantage is merchant fulfilling toys and other items like the week leading up to Christmas, because obviously you don't have enough time to send it into FBA. I'm going to be merchant fulfilling a lot of toys from Sam's Club and Costco. They, for some reason, discount their toys like right leading up to Christmas. A lot of the times they did last year. And me and my mom, because she only merchant fulfilled on Amazon. I have her first private label product coming in. I'm helping her start her own private label brand, so I'll keep you guys updated with that as well. Hopefully do an interview with her once we get that launched. But last year she was killing it merchant fulfilling toys from like Costco and Sam's Club. So yeah, guys, there's some more secrets right there. But also, this tip is crucial. On Black Friday, I'm pretty sure they're doing it again this year, go to as many Targets. Even go into the same Target, and if you spend like $100, you get like a 20% off coupon, right? So what I'm going to be doing on Black Friday, I'm going to hit Best Buy to get a bunch of video games. Best Buy has great deals on video games, and GameStop. I'm going to stack up on video games, then that whole rest of the 24 hours of Black Friday, I'm going to be going to Targets and going in like 10 times, spending $100. I'm trying to get like 40 or 50 20% off coupons, so every day I can be using 2, 3, 4 of them, stacking up, getting big hauls of toys for 20% off going into Christmas. So that's a crucial tip for you guys. Saving 20% is really going to widen your margins, believe it or not, by a lot. Because let's say you're spending $10 on a toy and the profit's only $3. Well, if you're getting 20% off, your profit goes up a few dollars. So you're almost at 100% margin. You're like at a 70 instead of a 50, or however it works, you're just going to make a lot more money. So on Black Friday, make sure you guys are getting to Targets, spending $100, as much money as you have to spend to get those 20% off coupons, and then just source the crap out of Targets the 2 weeks after leading into Christmas, and you guys are going to make a ton of money. If you guys got any value from this video, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to make content that's going to make you guys money this Q4, so I'm super excited. There's some people in the Facebook group I already know that have made their first sales on Amazon, so that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, video suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. I want to make content you guys want to see, stuff you're struggling with, and all that good stuff. Also, guys, if you're getting value from my videos, please hit that like button. It really helps my videos get pushed. I don't have that many followers right now, so I'm trying to reach as many people as possible, so I'd really appreciate it. Also, guys, follow me on Instagram, Garrett, Garret _Rozell, Rozell. I'll have my tag in the description. I'm going to be doing a lot of stories, Instagram live videos throughout Q4, so if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow me and stay tuned on there, because I'm going to be posting a lot of great content as well. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video.